Thank you guys for tapping in. We're going to tap into these Mystic Roses decks. And we're going to see what we need to know this Sunday. All right, we have twin flames, karmic relationship, blowing kisses. Old school date talking. All right. For some of you, you could have gotten out of a karmic relationship that you thought was your twin flame, and you could be meeting somebody who is like your, I'm hearing vibrational match, that even old school loving, that date, court, and talk, and not like a karmic jump in the bed and lustful and stuff like that, that this last person was not your twin flame. Let's see. Or this karmic can get you out their head, and they, for some of y'all, this is a baby daddy that was a toxic fallen twin flame that you had a child with, and they just will not let you go. Baby daddy, baby mama will not let go of your energy. They do not want you to date, meet, or talk to somebody new. They are conditioned, like this person can have 15 kids by 8 baby mamas, and you one of them, and they think they like in Zimbabwe and shit, like everybody is their wife because they got a baby by them. Oh no. Yeah, unexpected, all of a sudden. Yeah, spiritual awakening. This person never thought you would awaken and really separate yourself from them is what I'm getting. But you did. Yeah, so I'm sorry, this person now, I want to apologize. For some of you, this person could have been physically abusive to you, sexually too. Yep, your intuition told you that, you know, this is a false flame. You are karmic. You can't be my real person because you didn't treat me that way. I'm hearing this is a cruel person who couldn't keep their hands to themselves. Yeah, toxicity. Can't make it up. Then we have, and yeah, they hurting now. Hurting. You got unsent text messages. This person want to apologize to you. Yeah, competition. Some of you, they could have always made you feel like you was competing, or you had to compete for their love, for them to respect you. They always try to make you feel like it was somebody better than you. Yeah, because this person had low self-esteem, and they had insecurities. So they wanted to put you in your feelings to make you feel like them. Yeah. Unresolved situation, unfinished business. I'm hearing this is somebody who like would sleep with their baby daddies, baby mamas, just because they got kids by them. This is somebody that would cheat on you when you hurt their feelings in communication. It's like, okay, I'm gonna go fuck somebody else. I'll fix you. But then it's like, deep down, they end up ruining themselves is what I'm hearing. But this is a type of immature energy. Yeah, it took you strength and courage to walk away from this person is what I'm getting. Yeah, this person want to make like they heartbroken and shattered without your energy now. Yeah, now they want to express romantic feelings. Now they want to be honest that you walked away. Now they want to speak the truth. They always want to get right when it's too late. It's like, just because somebody's still single don't mean, yeah, divine timing. They thinking that, oh, whatever we went through, the disputes that we had, the good sex should override the disputes. But it says grave, no second chances. You don't care about no sex. You don't want to date this person. They should have dated you instead of putting you in third-party relationships and trying to make you feel insecure about yourself. Now you want to come back after you tore my feelings up. Yeah, greater possibilities. They want you to look on the brighter side. They want to bond with you. They feel like being with you was the most important connection that they ever had, and you ghosted and disappeared from this person. Yeah. You look between the lines. You seen this was a false flame, that this person really didn't have nothing to offer you. I'm getting he or she was a control freak. It's they way or the highway. As long as you was quiet, spoke when they wanted to. Yeah, disputes, always arguing with this person, never meeting of the minds. But I'm getting some of you, it was good sex though. But I'm hearing sex wasn't enough to keep you. Yeah, friends, influence. This person let their friends influence the relationship. And I'm hearing even how they treated you. This is somebody who could have been on that red pill shit. Yeah, marriage, sacred union. You wanted marriage in a sacred union. This person was for the streets. They wanted to play in the streets. Yeah, they want to remain non-committal and independent. But want to play, come in your shit and play house like they wanted something more. They gaslighted you. They didn't want nothing more. Yeah, now they regret their mistakes. Oh, are they in regret now? Let's see the Black Rose and see what they regret. They regret the fuckery that they play with now. I'm hearing no one compares to you. But they knew that though. This is somebody who wanted to break your confidence. Wanted you to be needy to them. This is somebody who will sex you up, do something to your car, and then it don't start or a tire is flat just so you can call them to save the day. I'm hearing you didn't do that. You called AAA or you went to the corner to the tire man. Everything that this person did to sabotage you, to weaken your confidence, to lower your self-esteem, it only made you stronger. Now you're so strong, you won't mess with a weak-ass person like this. Yeah, now only you, but then still wanting revenge. You want me, but you want me, but you want revenge. Who's doing that? Yeah, locked. They thinking that, I'm telling you, for some of you, because you had a child with this person, they thinking that your heart was on lock. They can forever get in because they have a child with you. But I'm saying it was eliminated, not eliminated. Yeah, you eliminated this person. It was illuminated. This person could have been doing witchcraft on you to bind you to them. This card was right here, illuminated, revealing the truth, shedding light that this person was into the dark occults. This clown-ass motherfucker, yeah, was going to extremes because Snake, they were jealous of you. Because this is somebody who's unhealthy mentally. Yeah, you were their muse. They're fucking obsessed with you, dude. Doing witchcraft and shit. If somebody don't want to be with you, they don't want to be with you. Yeah, because this person, since you left, they've been in pain. So you going to do witchcraft? Yeah, in pain and lost without your energy. Emptiness, feeling invisible since you cut them off. Since you put your wall up. Yeah, because they see you as the one. After you done ran through all the roadkill, abused me, treated me like shit, now you want to come back and propose? No, I don't think so. Signs. Some of you could be saying 11:11, which means new beginning, that the path you're on is the right path to not look back. Yeah, that's just as this person go through heartbreak and loss, whatever they going through. Yeah, they let people to influence, others involved, third parties, manipulation. Yeah, dating sites, hooking up. They trying to see if you're on dating sites to see if you're having one night stands with anybody. Yeah, because they're in their emotions because you made decisions to take your energy back and not deal with this person anymore. Yeah, it's finality. It's dead, like a dead rose. Difference, break up. You're not looking back. This person just can't accept the decision that you rightfully made. That's why they was doing witchcraft. Yeah, you block them. Some of you are even hiding from this person. Not like hiding, but you know this person want revenge on you. You have revenge and witchcraft here because you don't want to be with them. Yeah, gossiping about you. Spreading rumors, petty shit. Yeah, side piece. Trying to say you ain't nothing but a side piece because you don't want them. I'm getting if you would make them their side piece, they'll accept any position in your life that they could. They so thirsty. Yeah, you triggered this person. That's why they gossiping about you. Yeah, they wearing a mask, sitting up here gossiping about you like they don't care when they do. Behind the mask, they care too goddamn much. Yeah, they don't want to self-reflect. They rather blame you. They don't want to go through a dark night of the soul and be like, why I lost the best love of my life. It's because I act this way. They don't want to take accountability that it was their fault. Yeah, surprise, unexpected action, showing up, unexpected change. Yeah, this person is, I'm told you, child. This is somebody you had a child with who thinks they have a right to your energy. They think they have a right. They don't. They don't have a right to your energy because you have a child with them, especially if they didn't take care of the child. From 0 to 18, birthday, Christmas, nothing, holidays, sickness, PTA, awards, book fairs, you did shit. Why would I want you and you didn't even want your own damn child? Now the child is grown. Now you want to come back for some of you. Yeah, keeping it 100. Yeah, this person want to troll you because and be petty because you left them behind. Yeah, you sitting up here, they think you're showing off. You could have been in your people-pleasing mode or wanted to please this false flame, and they took your kindness for weakness. They thought it was a hoax that you were a gaslighter because this person don't know what real love is. So they see you online and trolling you thinking you showing off. You ain't showing off. I'm hearing you just got a glow up since you got away from the devil. Yeah, sorry, not sorry. Living your best life. They need to be worried about the repos they've been going through. They need to pay their bills. Yeah, it's a frenemy that's in distress. Somebody that you could have used to hook up with, that was roller coaster on and off. Somebody who backstabbed you horribly. Horribly. This is who this person is. It's coming out in every deck. A backstabbing snake. Yeah, morning after. Somebody who, like I said, multiple people pregnant. A rebound. Now, and they feeling yearning and missing you. Because you had them on cloud 9 when they was with you. I'm hearing you got too many baby daddies or baby mamas and kids now. Collective is not interested. Yeah, they can't find your vibes anywhere else. You're like one like no other. And not today. You're looking for somebody who you have chemistry with. Yeah, the long road. You're not looking for a short time, not here for a long time, just a good time. Yeah, this person could be going through repo, trying to get evidence on you. The repo man taking their car. Yeah, a spiritual narcissist. They need to look out the window. They sit up here stalking you online. The repo man taking their car. What sense does that make? This person could be numbing on drugs. You could have got, like I said, a realization that something was going on. A giving heart. This person thought they could penetrate your chakras because you were a giving heart, but they didn't know that you were spiritually woke, that you are ascended, and you are chosen, and you have a connection to the Most High. So witchcraft don't work on you because you stay in a high vibrational mode. Yeah, this person got somebody knocked up pregnant, but online stalking you, worried about what you doing. Yeah, knocked up, snapped. This person is satisfied, lift off. Always skeeting in something. Never freaking satisfied. It got the nerve to worry about what you doing. But you got a baby on the way. Why are you worried about what the collective doing and you have a whole child on the way? What sense does that make? Mad because you walked away. Bro or sis, you have a whole child on the way. Shouldn't you be worried about that? Your newborn coming into the world, why are you worried about an ex from many years ago that don't want you? For some of you, like I said, the child is grown or just a teenager. Ain't no use of this person trying to be daddy now. You done missed too much time. Being a father or whatever to this child is on a child if they want to deal with you because you missed most of this child's life. So, with that being said, it's like find your position and play your part. Niggas always want to play a position they didn't audition, and then when they audition, they didn't get the motherfucking role, and they can't accept their goddamn fate. Stand down. You don't qualify. What's the problem? Everybody's not going to get grandiose role, and this masculine happens to be one of them and can't accept the fate. So they're going to stalk you and antagonize you and troll you. Got somebody knocked up but still up in your mix. Make that make sense. What they say, misery loves company. Let's see why. Why is this masculine misery love company? Why they won't let the collective go? They got somebody whole pregnant and still holding on to collective's energy. Why is that? Legacy and CEO. Nobody do it like you. You got the blueprint. You're the one. Wheel of Fortune, King of Wands. Yeah, it's your energy. But this person sitting up here, I'm telling you, they're revengeful of your inventions. They don't want you to invent nothing, don't want you to create nothing. If it ain't with them, oh, you're not going to have nothing. Yeah, because you let them go. The Eight of Cups, you walked away. You woke up. You seen them for who they were. A skillful manipulator. Yeah, you fulfilled. 10 of Cups, you're good. Without this person. This is why they mad. Because you good by yourself. With your shoe, your fashion closet, your Birkin bags, whatever you got going on, you good. Like I say, transition, this person went back to rags to riches, riches to rags. When you took your energy back and it balanced out, it wasn't not them. You were the blessing. That's why they want you back. Yeah, vitality. They know where the blessings are, where the light is. That's why they want to come back. Because they in poverty. Since you ended it, I cannot make it up, and took that protection back. You're not being generous with your energy. Luck is reversed. Yeah. It be like that. I know I see it happening in my life. And I'm finna take my energy back again this year, and they gonna be looking stupid again, y'all. They should have learned. Treat me good while you have me, because I ain't gonna be around to fuck forever. Yeah, motherhood. You was the matriarch energy. You loved everything and everybody. Dedicated matriarch and dedicated nature. They spit it on that energy. They spit on me, man. I'm like, I'm good. What the Bible say, a prophet is not wanted or respected in his own home front, his own town, his own country. Baby, you ain't lying. That's what I'm thinking. Fuck on. They ain't got to keep disrespecting me. Yeah, generosity. People love the way you give to them and the way you make them feel. But you don't get that reciprocated back. People love how you make them feel. Even lovers, friends, clients, whatever you do, everybody feel like you're a saving grace, you're a breath of fresh air, you're a cool, crisp, warm breeze. You know what to say at the right time. You know, you're very consulting, empathetic, understanding, and you just don't get that back. Yeah, these people is in poverty since you ain't giving up, transition. I can't make it up. Transition back to poverty. Heart broke, 3 of Swords. Because that leader is gone out the pack. Took your energy back, yeah. Intuition, the moon, Cancer. You could be talking to a Cancer or somebody with water placements. You knew what to do. Yeah, the Knight of Cups, you made people feel good. You brought vitality, life, good ideas, guardianship, help recover people's soul and spirit. These people energy is fatigued at you off the scene now. Yeah, your gentleness, your kindness, that cannot be replaced. They can't find that anywhere else. Yeah, and they put you in competition too. 5 of Wands. Yeah, putting you in competition and watching you squirm and compete for, I don't know, whatever position, for friendship, for love, whatever, it gave them comfort. It soothes them. It soothes their insecurity. This is somebody always play victim. This is somebody who could smoke a lot of weed. They always envision doing shit, but they never do it. Because they sit up and smoke and compare and contrast their life to you. They're watching you online every day. They ain't making no business plans. They ain't going to college or vocational school skills to get a certificate or nothing. They too busy getting high and studying you and critiquing you and picking your life apart. That theirs have flew the fuck by. They've done nothing. This is a stoner Steve right here. Chong type motherfucker I'm talking about. Yeah, you take precision in it. Yeah. You aim for what you want and you go after it. That's why these people are jealous of you too. Yeah, investment. You make good investments. I'm hearing you make good decisions too and you're confident. I don't care if you was on food stamps or 15 cents in your pocket. You start from the bottom and work your way up. Yeah, you're proud of your struggle. Or somebody could be from the LGBTQ neighborhood. Yeah, you take diligence in your work and in the Knight of Pentacles and getting your money. You ain't out here conning and scamming people. Yeah, they sit up here in the Five of Cups. They can't stand your creativity, that you find balance in life and the decisions that you make. Everything they did to get you off kilter, it never worked. Yeah, you move with the swiftness. You already knew what was coming towards your way. Yeah, these people over here having nostalgia, fighting amongst themselves because they looking at your achievements and they're triggered. Yeah, somebody's afraid that you're going to celebrate, you're going to run off and get married. This person can't sleep. Perhaps a fire sign, worrying about who you're going to marry. Yeah, confidence. They know you're going to get boss energy. Yeah, this is somebody who's in poverty. The Five of Pentacles, who's watching you win. Yeah, Five of Pentacles, and they're jealous. The Ten of Pentacles. And the Five of Pentacles. No, that ain't the Ten of Pentacles. That's the Five of Pentacles. They are jealous. They're jealous of your work. That you ended it with them. They cannot profit off your skills anymore. Yep. That they are not in control anymore. They're heartbroken. They're not a leader. Their strategy didn't work because you are protected. And they keep strategizing up at night, strategizing against you to have a victory over your blessings in your life that God gave you, though. How are they strategizing to take that from you? Yeah, your achievements. Can't make it up. Yeah, bonding because you let them go. Two of Cups, you don't want them no more. This is all about, yeah, pleasure. The Two of Cups and the Ace of Cups. This is all about you denying this person is discontent because you enjoy being free. You don't see them as sharing a unique bond. You see this as the card said before, a toxic twin flame. Yeah, they curious about what you're doing, who you're doing it with, sitting up here watching you online. The Knight of Wands. Yeah, recovering. From all the hard work they put in to stop your blessings. Yeah, you're protected though. So whatever they sent your way went right back to sender. Yeah, courage and family. Your ancestors could be protecting you at this time. Yeah, friendship. Last card. Yeah, crisis. Your own friends. This could have been your own friends that set you up to go through this. That work with family and friends to work against you because you achieved so much. They did a whole lot to stop you, collective, but they were very unsuccessful in doing so. They don't know you one of God's chosen. What they threw at you came right back to them. That's what they was not expecting. Not at all. Hi. Hello. Is that Michael or Michelle? Hi. I'm gonna cut out and come back, you guys.